Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Odubel Herrera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Down the first baseline, Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Maikel Franco. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he could do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Third baseman number 7, Maikel.
Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, catcher Brian.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Altair going back on it. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's George Springer.
Batting second, center fielder George Springer.
Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Jose Altuve, the reigning batting champion in the American League. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, he brought it back.
Batting fourth.
Ready now, Carlos Correa, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Astros off and running on the solo homer. We'll head to the top of the... Here's Michael Saunders now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's gone 2 for 6. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he misses 2-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros.
Number 19.
And I'm looking at the catcher. McCann. Yeah, Brian McCann. I love it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
Freddie Galvis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Three and 0 now. One out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marisnick going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Runner at second here with one man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Oh, what a stop. Hats off to that one. It's late. He's safe.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smoke.
Into the box, Andres Blanco. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Marisnick is under it, and that ends the inning. But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo. Stepping up now, Carlos Beltran. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Carlos
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Hernandez is up with it. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting seventh. First baseman.
So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Rupp recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pretty. In now, Aaron Altair, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. high in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game.
For the Astros, third baseman, Alex
Bregman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
batting ninth.
Here's Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Catcher number 16, Ryan McCann.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The pitch. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rupp finds it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top of inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Altuve at second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
First baseman number 19.
At the plate, Tommy Joseph. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Splitter, 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Standing in, Cameron Rupp
Leading off
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cameron Rupp.
First pitch coming, here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Throw into second, and the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Andres Blanco is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. One run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Luke Gregerson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Settling in now, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chris Davinsky.
Aaron Altair. Your attention, please.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 47.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Line towards center field. Springer is right there, 1 down.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. The throw into second, and he is in there.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Cesar Hernandez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1 out and a runner on second base. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in once again, Maikel Franco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yulieski Gurriel becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rupp gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Astros digging in once again. Michael Saunders. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 5.
Lifted in the air to center.
Michael Saunders.
Springer has a read on it. He's got it one away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Striding in once again,
Shortstop,
Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder. Shake.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes Saunders, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, center
Here's George Springer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch outs now as that ends the inning. 3. Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Rupp. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Rupp.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. One away.
The batter, number 4.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andres Blanco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready once again, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now.
Odubel. Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there in the inning. Phillies go down quietly there. And it's still 3-1. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Saunders. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Rupp corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in now, Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hector Neris comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. To first. Joseph scoops it up, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the inning. They get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 0-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, Maikel Franco. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in, Michael Saunders. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now batting, Tommy Joseph. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1 at the plate. Freddie Galvis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Freddie Galvis.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Correa is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
At the plate, Cameron Rupp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Hit to short. Correa takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Marisnick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Stepping in, George Springer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman, number 27.
Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in, Carlos Correa. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac.